What's up, my friends? It's Griff Nielsen, your holistic lifestyle hacker, and I want to share a very quick tip to minimize the temptation of those treats that always seem to make their way into your mouth, even when you don't want them to. Okay, and this one always shocks me because it's so freaking simple, but nobody seems to be doing it. And here's the other funny thing. Those that I speak to that struggle with like food addiction or sugar addiction, they all claim that they're following this tip, but upon closer inspection, none of them are. And when I say none of them, I mean none of them are. So I hope today's little tip, it's going to be super quick, is going to be helpful for you, and that you don't turn yourself into one of these, yes I am, but not in reality kind of people. Okay. So the tip is simply this. Make sure that the food that you don't want to consume is not in front of you, not even close to you, not in the same room, nowhere close in proximity. This is absolutely huge. And I could tell you all about the science as to why that happens, but I won't bore you. I will say this. What researchers have found is that the pleasure center of the brain, the nucleus accumbens, actually lights up when you see a food that you want, and it actually starts to secrete dopamine and trigger other hormones such as ghrelin to make you want to eat simply because you saw the food. Again, a lot of clients that I've worked with have foods in their pantry, in their fridge, in their office drawers or what have you that they really don't want to eat, and because they're there, what happens is we have this knowing that it's in the room, and there's this needing and wanting to consume it, a lot of which is subconscious in nature. So the simple fact of the matter is that we will eat more if it's in front of us. There's a lot of researchers that have actually studied this, and the term for this is called opportunistic voracity. Okay? Again, kind of a nerdy term, but it's opportunistic voracity basically says that if it's in front of you, you will eat it. Eric Rasmussen is a researcher that put a bunch of clients, or patients rather, or study subjects, I guess you would say, into a room, and it was a calorie ward. And basically what they were trying to research was those people that had their favorite treats in front of them versus those that didn't. And they found that even with people with high willpower, they would just completely go well above and beyond what their body's needs were for calories. And what that showed is that the willpower went straight out the window. You know, you could have this vision, you can do all these things, but if it's right there, if the temptation's right there in plain sight, it's going to bite you in the butt. Now, obviously, this is very common sense, but it's not common practice. Okay, so this one simple little hack, if you will completely take you to the next level. So clear out your pantry, clear out everything. This is something I've talked about in the past, and I'll probably continue to talk about it because it's just something so simple, but yet it's so easy to forget. Okay, so I hope this jogs your memory. Thanks so much for watching today, my friends. Have a great week. Remember to never excuse away that inner greatness, and always remember, life is good. Take care.